It's your girl Twan, and I am back with another Pack My Bag with Me. Yay! So the first thing I am going to do, you guys, is I am going to go ahead and make my breakfast. So I want to do pizza for my breakfast. So I'm going to take one of these Royal bagels that I shared with you guys before. Royal is a husband and wife company where one of the spouses is a nutritionist, dietitian, I believe. One of the two. Let's see. One of them is a nutritionist and the other one is a baker. And they decided to come up with this delicious bagel here. This everything bagel, and it is 80 calories, 1.5 grams of fat, 38 carbs, 32 fiber. I couldn't believe it, you guys. And it is so delicious. 2 sugar and 10 protein. So I am going to go ahead and get started. First thing first. Let me get my little tools here together. Let me go ahead and cut this and split it. That's one thing I did notice. Their bagels are not cut already like some companies are pre-cut, but that's up to you if you want to cut them or eat them whole or whatever you want to do. But as you can see, I like to cut mine when I make my breakfast sandwiches. And today I'm doing the pizza. Yes, I want to do pizza for breakfast. Get my carbs in and my fiber and everything in early. And then next, I am going to use this Botticelli traditional pizza sauce. It is a product of Italy. And 1/4 cup of this is 30 calories. So that's not bad at all. And 2 fat. 90 sodium, 3 carbs, 1 fiber, 1 protein. This is not the brand I normally would buy, but when I was in the store, I started looking, and this is lesser carbs than the one I normally would buy. So I was like, oh, okay, let's switch that. So I got it from Publix, in case you guys are wondering. So I'm going to go ahead and put some of the sauce on each one here. I'm going to do half on each. I'm just trying to figure out how much I'm going to actually need. And well, looks like I'm going to need a little bit more than that's a half of 1/4 cup. I probably should have put 1/4 cup on each one. Yeah, so that's a half of 1/4 cup. So let me put another half. So now I know 1/4 cup on each one. Because that's like 1/4 and 1/4. Yeah. You guys, when you make stuff, it takes time to figure out exactly what you're going to need. So that's like 1/2 cup that I use. Just to kind of let you guys know in case you're wondering. That's like 1/2 cup. Okay. Then I'm going to take my Mexican 4 cheese style 2% milk by Kraft. And I am going to do, so that's like a 1/2 cup of this. So I'm going to use a 1/2 cup of the cheese as well. And then I will adjust it as such in my tracker. Because I believe I just, I might have tracked 1/2 cup of cheese already. Well, with this Mexican cheese, you guys, it's 80 calories for 1/4 cup. So me doing double the amount, that's 160 calories. 10 fat, 4 carbs, 0 sugars, and 14 protein. Awesome. So I'm just going to put a little down. Yep, I was smart at doing a half a cup. So I'm gonna make sure I adjust that on my tracker as such. Okay, a half a cup. And I never use the 1/3 cup. I'm just gonna put it in my dishwasher. Okay, then last, I'm gonna use Boar's Head turkey pepperoni. Turkey pepperoni, you guys. The turkey pepperoni is less fat and carbs than the pork pepperoni. So that's the reason why I'm doing a turkey. And the turkey is 3.5 fat, 420 sodium, 1 carb, and 10 protein for, I believe, 16 slices. Child, man, these fingernails. There we go. So let's take out 16 slices. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that's 8 on that one. We're gonna put 8 on the other. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oops, 7, 8. So that's 8 slices on there. Now I'm gonna go ahead and put this in the air fryer. I am going to take these and place them in my air fryer. And it's been a long time since I made these, so I can't remember how many minutes I put it on, so I'm just gonna put it on 7 minutes. And I'm gonna put it on roast. I'm gonna turn it, put it on 7 minutes, hit start. Okay. While that's in the air fryer, put that to the side. Okay, and then for my drink to go along with that, I am going to have Oath Clear Protein, which is 20 grams. Put my Culturelle water in here on my filter. I use like 16 ounces of water. I got to the point now where I know it'll fill up in my cup without having to look. Okay. So this Oath is cocoa raz. I like this flavor. It's really good, you guys. Again, this is 20 grams of protein, and it's 100 calories, 2 carbs, less than 1 sugar, 10 sodium, 0.5 fat. And you just take 1 scoop and you add it to, I do 16 ounces of water. You can do 14. Some people say even 16 ounces is too sweet for them. It's just fine for me, to be honest with you. Because I add a lot of ice to it anyway. So now I'm going to go ahead and blend this bad baby up with my little frother. Alrighty. Okay. Oops. Put this on backwards. Put a few pieces of ice cubes in there in a minute. Just let it settle down a little bit. Let me put these things in the refrigerator. While that is in the air fryer, this is right here. I'm gonna add some ice to it. Let me share with you, this is some soup that I made on yesterday. I boiled some chicken thighs, chicken drumsticks, and I added some chopped onions and bell peppers. I added some okra, some butternut squash, and some sweet potato chunks, and some macaroni noodles. And this is going to be my soup for my lunch today. And then I am going to add to it this protein powder, which is 10.5 grams of protein. It's a protein powdered soup. I'm going to add to it just to give me a little bit more extra protein. Because when I track this, and everything I'm showing you today is going to be my exact lunch for tomorrow as well. And when I tracked all of this, it came up to the breakfast pizza, 360 calories, 48 protein, 12.5 fat, and 13 carbs. That's the breakfast pizza, along with my oat drink. That's not bad, 360 calories. I think I need to adjust it because I did use more of I used more of the pizza sauce. And then the cheese, I used more of the cheese. So let me redo that. So altogether, that's 470 calories, 56 protein, 19.5 fat, and 17 carbs. That is awesome. And then for lunch, this soup, along with this, because the soup is only 18 grams of protein. So when I add this, it's going to give me an extra 10. So they give me 28.5, and then 16 fat, 26 carbs. So altogether, that's going to give me 84 protein, 43 carbs, 43 fiber, 6 sugars, 36 fat. And sodium, 1968, potassium, 463. So I'm going to need some more potassium in my meals for later today. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put that in here like so. And let me check on my breakfast bagel. Okay, so that is complete. So that finished in like 6 minutes and some seconds. So next time I know how long to cook it. So now I'm going to take some wrap here, some foil. I didn't even need this plate. I just got out of the shower, y'all, and I am sweating. My body's still hot. That means I'm still burning, y'all. I worked out this morning, and I'm sweating. Okay, so I'm going to take this foil, and I'm going to take 2 pieces of the foil. I'm gonna put my pizza. Okay. My little pizza look cute, y'all. So this is what my bagel pizza is looking like. Like so. So I'm going to wrap it up kind of loosely because I don't want the cheese and everything to come off. And I'm going to place that inside my bag. So this is my breakfast and my lunch. And if I need a snack, I keep snacks at my desk. Well, I'm going to take 2 of these cuties so that I can get a little bit extra potassium. So I'm going to add 2 cuties to it to get a little bit more potassium in my body. And so I'm going to add that under snack, and I'll eat it sometime. Okay. So that all together, this gives me 930 calories, you guys. 86 protein, 63 carbs, 46 fiber, 36 fat. And then potassium give me 745, so that's better. I got a little bit more potassium. All right, you guys, so that is my pack my bag with me. And I have right here my 64 ounces of water. And this morning when working out, I started drinking this, which is also 20 ounces. I'm going to finish this up before I head out. So 20 plus 64, they give me 84 ounces. And my minimum is 80 for today. So I am awesome with this. And somebody told me that I can count this too. So if so, then that gives me 100 altogether. All right, you guys. Have a God bless day. Thank you for joining me with another Pack My Bag with me. Okay, which one come from Costco? And the other two Walmart.
You can get those at Walmart.
Okay, girl, these are my favorite candies. Almond Joy and Reese's Cups. Jesus keep me near the cross. Thank you! Costco and Walmart. Okay. Let me see. Oh, that's not bad. Just 3 sugars. It's so small I can't hardly see. Just 3 sugar, that's not bad. That is awesome. And this one just has 5 simple sugar. Oh, and it's simple. Okay, 5. And this one has, 80 calories, 3 fat, 6 carbs, 2 protein. Oh, wow. Oh, yeah. Yes, thank you. Just 2 sugars. Oh, wow. Thank you. Yeah, I don't think I like this skinny dip. It's bitter.